You are an expansive, brilliant human being, and I'm here to help you get in touch with this truth and experience it for yourself. I'm Briana Borten, and I help people awaken to their high selves. Click the link below to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to get alerted when I post a new video every Monday. Through my courses and intensives, I've led thousands of people in expressing their essence into the world. And what I've seen is that this is the ultimate freedom, the ability to actually be wholly and completely in alignment with your soul and living it. Can you remember a time when you were a kid and people asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, and you felt no restraint whatsoever? You thought you could grow up to be a princess or maybe even a unicorn. Then little by little, the range of what you thought you could be became narrower and narrower. Some of it was adopted limitations you took on, maybe about your gender, programming you picked up from your family and peer groups, narrowing it down to just the things you thought your loved ones would approve of. And throughout your life, you've probably experienced failures and setbacks that you didn't have the guidance to experience as growth opportunities. All of this has wounded your confidence and your ability to express. And all of these things together, plus witnessing the so many ways that people live very small and restricted lives, amounted to being sentenced to seeing yourself in a very limited way. The truth is that virtually none of these limitations are real, except maybe not being able to be a unicorn. But here's the thing. Even if I could convince you that you still have incredible potential, which by the way, there's part of you that already knows this, it's ultimately meaningless if you don't have the confidence to choose to be the person you're meant to be and live the fullest expression of yourself. I can help. This confidence that we're looking for isn't fleeting or dependent on your looks or your successes or your status, but rather on a rooted foundation of knowing you'll be okay and being willing to lean all the way in to life. Foundational okayness might not sound that sexy, but it is, I promise. And to get there, we have to be willing to look at our core wounds that tell us that we're not enough, that we're unworthy, and that we're unlovable, and clear that programming so we can get to the original settings of your essence. Like clearing your phone of all it's been programmed with to set it back to the factory settings. But in this case, the factory is divine consciousness. And then we have to be willing to actually engage with life and have all of the parts, to be willing to experience all of what life has to offer us, the failures and successes, the contractions and expansions, without questioning your worth. This then allows you to expand and express at a whole new level. So I want to address that unmanipulated, unconditioned self in you, those factory settings, the vastness that you are before you squeezed it down through this personality and all of your baggage. The vastness is always there. We don't actually have to do anything to it. We just want to call it forward. So the smaller personality that it's being squeezed into gets a glimmer of remembrance of that. And just like that, you can remember, like when you were a kid, that the possibilities are endless. If you could imagine the entire Milky Way galaxy as being funneled through the eye of the needle, that's the degree to which all you can be has been reduced into this very small box you think is probable for you. When you're living in a way that's hooked up to the potential, to the vastness, it feels so right and so empowering. It's the ultimate confidence. When you experience it, you'll be willing to let your life be shaped by it. If you really want to unlock this code in your life, join me for the Confidence Code. It's a 3-hour intensive where we're going to do the deep work to get you aligned with confidence in your life. I'll put a link below for you to join. If you liked this video, please like it and share it with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more on how to create peace and freedom in your life, check out this video all about getting out of comparison and into confidence, and this video with a really quick centering meditation that you can do anywhere, anytime. I am so grateful to be on this journey with you, and I am sending you so much love.